Dementia is not just a simple disease. Losing memories can be one of the most frightening experiences for us. As part of the efforts to understand the profound impact of dementia on our lives and society, Silver Queens have prepared an 8-part special on dementia. We will introduce what dementia is, its symptoms and prevention, methods, and ways for families and society to cope with it together. Hello, I am Silver Queens. What if others say that everything around me, which I have believed to be true for decades, is wrong? How would I feel if the existence of all these obvious things turned out to be different from what I knew? The philosophical statement, "I think, therefore I am," made René Descartes one of the most famous philosophers in history and the father of modern philosophy. Does this mean that if I don't think, I don't exist? The philosophical statement emphasizes that thinking is the only way to be certain of one's existence. However, it is too simplistic to conclude that if one doesn't think, they don't exist. Descartes argued that thinking is the only certain way to prove one's existence. From the perspective of dementia patients, it is important to note that dementia affects cognitive function and memory, but patients can still think and feel emotions. Research shows that dementia patients can maintain emotions and some self-awareness, even with reduced cognitive function. Therefore, the conclusion that, if you don't think, you don't exist, does not apply to dementia patients. Instead, they can feel their existence through emotions or actions. The relationship between Descartes' proposition and diseases, like dementia, provides a new perspective on the essence of existence. In the case of dementia patients, their existence is composed of various elements beyond just cognitive ability, showing that existence does not depend solely on cognitive function. This perspective can provide new understanding and respect for dementia patients and their families. The 2020 film, The Father, directed by Florian Zeller, which won Anthony Hopkins the Best Actor award, realistically portrays the desperate emotions of dementia patients and their families as they question the certainty of their existence. The Father is a psychological drama by Florian Zeller, based on his 2012 play, Le Père. It depicts the life of Anthony, an 80-year-old man suffering from dementia. Anthony experiences memory loss and confusion, and the film follows his daughter Anne, played by Olivia Colman, and her family as they care for him. Anthony loses his memory and becomes confused about his surroundings and the people around him. He believes his watch has been stolen, which is a recurring theme throughout the film, showing how his dementia worsens. Anne struggles to care for her father, who refuses nursing care, highlighting the family's love and sacrifice. Anthony confuses his daughter's identity and that of her husband, which is repeated throughout the film. He sometimes thinks his daughter has two identities and cannot remember her husband's name. This confusion shows the impact of dementia on personal identity and memory. Anthony's dementia worsens, causing him to lose his identity and become confused. This is a major theme of the film, expressing the psychological and social impact of dementia on individuals. The Father received high praise from critics and won Anthony Hopkins the Best Actor award at the 93rd Academy Awards. Florian Zeller and Christopher Hampton also won for Best Adapted Screenplay. The film effectively portrays the emotional pain of dementia patients and their families, evoking deep emotion and empathy in viewers. It explores the impact of dementia on personal identity and memory, focusing on family love and sacrifice. The film is not just about dementia. It deeply explores the psychological and social effects of dementia on individuals' lives. Perhaps it is one of the films that best portrays our realistic problems. Dementia instills fear in us, because it is not just a disease that causes physical pain, but also erodes our most valued cognitive abilities and memories of loved ones, potentially leading to the loss of all sociality and personal independence. This fear prompts us to reconsider the social value that cognitive ability and memory are the core of our existence. That's all from Silver Queens for now.